Hi guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would give you a little tour of our homeschool room. And to be honest, I've been putting off this video because there's so much I still want to do in here and things I want to change. But that's just not going to happen anytime soon. And this is the reality of it. Like, this is where we homeschool. This is how it looks on a daily basis. So there's no sense in me waiting for it to be perfect or Pinterest worthy. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so first over here on the left, you have our little piano, or keyboard, sorry. And the girls are working on this. It's not going great. I don't know how to play, so it's even harder for me to teach them when you don't know yourself. So music lessons might be in our future. And then we just have our little poster of the books of the Bible. And then right here on this side of the room is like our computer station. So we have a laptop and headphones and all of our different computer curriculum and games and things like that, typing, the math you see, and then also teaching textbooks. So that's all here, and they have their own little chair. And then that's the whiteboard for our all about reading and all about spelling. You you don't have to have a separate whiteboard for it, but I prefer it because I can pick this up and move it around if I need to. And then we also have the little cards here and the extra tiles. These are the syllable division rules and the jobs of the silent E. Just little reminder sheets up there. And then if you move this direction, you have our fireplace, which is really nice in the winter to turn that on and have a fire going in here while we're doing our schoolwork. It's just cozy. And then up here we have our timeline for our My Father's World curriculum. They have you do a timeline, so that's there. And then I still need to, again, one of the things I want to do is figure out what to do with this space here, what to put on top of the fireplace. Usually I decorate it for Christmas, but then the rest of the year it's just kind of empty. So in case I didn't mention it, this is our finished in garage. We bought the house with the garage finished in, and the previous owners used this as like an extra living space. So they had like a TV up there and all that kind of stuff. So just trying to figure out what to do with it. And then this is my little desk area. I just have my laptop and my planner and my little jar of pens and pencils, and then just these little things from Target that I keep, like some flashcards and tape and just different erasers, stuff like that, push pins, I don't know, not really exciting. Sanitizer, room spray. It's one of our dolls that we did for a fundraiser. This is just more like of my stuff, pencils. And then this is just a bin I keep of markers, crayons, and some colored pencils that I can grab really quick if the kids need to color in something or whatever. I just grab that one box instead of messing with a whole bunch of stuff. That's just more of my stuff. So then if you take a step back, this is kind of like our main schooling stuff. So that's just a poster for one of our curriculums. So this is kind of mostly like my stuff, teacher stuff, if you will, and personal stuff. So it's just, I just keep like stickers up here and the sheets for our timelines, extra paper, more like stickers and stuff like that, ruler, pencils, clipboard, file folders, stuff like that. And then these are like my teacher's manual and the two main books that I read to the kids from for adventures. And then they each have their own adventures notebook that they keep their finished work in. And then these are the file folders with the unfinished work. The boys' pre-K curriculum is right there. And then this is just my personal stuff, some planners, adoption paperwork, stuff like that. Plain paper, laminator, and hole punch. Can't have enough of those. And then this is our little section over here. We have our schedule, which I've talked about in a different video, how we rotate our subjects, but I just put that there for me to remember. And then these are kind of the books that we're currently working with for My Father's World. And then I have my like Expo whiteboard markers and eraser, my candle, which is always going, my bee. And then this cute little globe thing, I'm trying to remember where I got this. It comes like on a little stand. I don't know, probably Target. This is the book that we're currently reading just for fun. And then Jesus Calling, which is our devotional we do every morning when we start school, whiteboard. We have the fruits of the spirit up there. And then my mom just recently passed this on to me. It's a sketch drawing of Laura Ingalls Wilder's home in Missouri. And yeah, it's just a really pretty sketch drawing. It's behind plastic. Eventually I'll frame it. Then this is just a reading list that we keep for us personally, like of books that we've read, meaning I have a whole section of books to choose from that I read to the kids, and then we just keep track of them there. And then these are fluency sheets, which is part of one of our curriculums, as well as progress charts, which as you can see, I have not checked anything off because I'm really bad about that. So I need to do that, let the kids put the stickers there. This is our bin that we turn in work in. It was black. I got it from Office Depot and I spray painted it gold. Yeah, and then so down here in these shelves, this is like all of our curriculum as well as some other fun stuff. So that's kind of all the curriculum that we're doing right now. The girls have some crafting stuff here. Matthew C tiles, and then that's some stuff for the boys, like little sticker books and tic-tac-toe and felt checkers and stuff like that. Some little readers, our sign language flashcards, just different stuff. Those are empty. These are books. We have like a book basket for the girls. So these are books that they can come and pull from anytime, as well as I send them over there sometimes, like, okay, you need to do 20 minutes of reading, go grab something from the book basket. And then this is their bin that they put their finished artwork and things that they've written a story or whatever that they wanted to keep. And that's not school related, that's just their personal little bin to keep stuff in, because I don't like art projects and drawings being strewn about the house. So they know when they're done to put them in there. And then this side, again, this top half is me. It's like my Bibles and my personal books and stuff like that. And then this is, again, just more books that I pull from to read to the kids. Some of them are part of our curriculum, like the bird books and animal books. Some of them are, some of them aren't. We've got Bob books and a dictionary, encyclopedia, stuff like that. And then, again, these were hand-me-down stuff from my mom. That I remember having in our house growing up. So it's kind of cool to have them here. Yeah, so that's an overview of the homeschool side of the room. Like I said, it's really nothing fancy. This is the girls' table and chairs, and I'm sure you can see how absolutely filthy that table is. I used to be so ridiculous about it. Like, I insisted that this table stay clean, and it just became too much of a bother. So now I'm just like, you know what? If it gets messy, it gets messy. These are $5 tops from IKEA, and I think $5 legs. So it's not a super expensive setup by any means. Everything in here is, all the furniture is from IKEA except for the chairs, which are from an old kitchen set that we had, kitchen table and chairs. And I just spray painted them all different colors just for fun. I just wanted some color and some happiness. So yeah, this is kind of the setup that works for us. And like I said, I'm sure it's not exactly like a classroom, and I'm not really trying to make it exactly like a classroom, but this is what works for us. And then on this side of the room is the playroom side. And over here we just have half of a sectional with some pillows. And then up here, I got this from Hobby Lobby. And then these each are watercolor drawings that I got from a woman on Instagram. It's called Grace Laced. I'll leave it linked below. They're absolutely beautiful. And then I got these really inexpensive frames at IKEA. But they're watercolor flowers, and it has all the fruits of the spirit on there. In case you can't tell, really trying to drive home the fruits of the spirit to our kids. And then on this side is the play side. So this whole room basically used to be a playroom, and we just found that the kids were fighting over toys way too much, and it was just getting ridiculous. So we really pared things down, and we've been so happy. So they can have what can fit in here. If it can't fit in here or neatly in some of the storage they have in their rooms, then it can't stay. So again, IKEA table and stools. This is a book basket full of books for the boys. This is something I got on clearance from Target I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years ago, and it just holds toys. This is actually more than what we usually have over here, but this stuff is hand-me-down stuff from my mom. Whenever they visit Grandma, she gives them stuff, which Yeah, so we end up with a lot of extra stuff. But I mean, they do still have plenty of toys in here. It's not like they don't have any toys. We just don't have a ton. So that's what's going on over there. This is my homeschool closet. So it's double doors there. And then you just walk in and we have 2 different bookshelves again, or I don't remember where these are from. Walmart, Target, IKEA, one of those places. But that's just notebooks, games, lots of our games that we use, some scissors, crafting stuff. Same thing over here. We have like paints and stuff like that up there. Some preschool and kindergarten curriculum stuff. This is mostly my stuff. Label maker, extra, glue, stuff like that. Again, curriculum we're not using right now. Sometimes I find things on clearance and I buy them, like this pack of scissors I got on clearance at Target. So these just hang out in here until we need them. Yeah, just, you know, file folders, extra curriculum stuff. This is just some of the kids' art stuff, coloring stuff. Again, that down there is all art stuff. Everything inside this bin is all art stuff, obviously map, other stuff, but yeah, so curriculum we're not using. So I kind of store that in here. Okay, you guys, so that is everything. Just a basic overview of our homeschool side of the room. And then we have this gate up that closes to keep the boys out. And then they have their playroom side of the room. So that's how and this again is a finished in garage space. So yeah, that's how we kind of keep everything together in one area. I hope y'all enjoyed this little tour of our homeschool room, and I will see you again soon. Bye.